Come on! Ooh. Your prediction was?
2-1.
Oh, got one right.
Bang on.
Eventually.
Oh, as if.
What was mine? 2-0.
You went 2-0.
2-0.
Which was done and dusted in the first couple of minutes.
I was going to say I wasn't able to see the game due to we have to work. But then my phone pinged a few minutes in and I saw Man United 0, Crystal Palace 1. And I thought, oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm. It was drab. You know, we said on the pre-match, you can tell with United within the first minute, 30 seconds. You know, first couple of minutes, you can tell how we're going to be today. Yeah. And it was dire. We didn't even need a minute within the first.
I've not seen any of it because I purposely waited for you.
Yeah,
to then go
and we'll
me.
go through it. We'll go through it together like we've done in the past with you, you with me. Yeah. But
I say I haven't seen it, I know the result.
Yes,
because again, the old ping.
Yeah,
and a crafty look while I'm at work, but. I didn't see any of it, so it'd be interesting to see your format.
I did message you at half time because it was just, it was horrific again. You know, like you can tell. Is it Alan Smith? Is that the Arsenal commentator?
Yeah,
he was our commentator.
He's drab. He was a drab player. He's got drab, monotone voice.
Offers nothing, and he's on a United game, and you can tell he doesn't watch United because he kept saying, "Oh, United have been in good form. United have been playing well. This isn't like United of the last few weeks, the last few games." I'm going, fucking hell. We played like this for the last two games minimum, and even Fulham, you could argue, weren't our best. Yeah. But you know, especially the last 2 games, we've been shit. Yeah. And we started the first half exactly the same, going through the motions, giving the ball away. Palace were dominating our midfield. Yeah, it was crap going into half time. Yeah. And then even going into the second half, I think we were a bit more on it in the goal. And we'll see the goal comes from a bit of a clever play from Bruno to Cunha. But that still changes the game. Palace going down to 10 men. And they had Europe in midweek. They had the Conference League and they've got... So... we take the result. Brilliant result, as we keep saying recently. Yeah. And a good team gets results when they're not playing well. But we said before the game, we wanted to see a good performance today, a statement performance. It was anything but that.
Yeah, right.
Anything but that. It was horrific. That.
So I know the difference is that the Man City game was a shock.
Yeah.
And we played well. We should have beaten them 3-0, right? The Arsenal game, was it Arsenal next? Yeah. The Arsenal game, again, that was to and fro in, but we still felt we played well. And even Arsenal were saying, or others were saying we were the better team.
Yeah.
Next win was...
that was the Fulham then.
Fulham, we played well till Cassie went off and then lost our ball.
Yeah.
But luckily we pulled it back. Sesko did.
Then it was Spurs.
That was the side. The Spurs was a 2-0.
But they were down to 10 men, weren't
right,
they?
Okay. And I think that was a relatively straightforward win.
In the end.
Wasn't it?
In the end it was.
Then we went West Ham. Awful.
Yeah.
Awful. And we managed to scrape a 1-0.
Yeah.
But it was not. It was at United of old.
Yeah.
Then we hoped that with a 10-day break, they would snap out of that, which clearly the next game, which we won...
Everton
1-0, yeah, but most of it was the same.
That was a game we could have lost. We could have drawn it. We didn't deserve that game.
But it's not that. It's how we're playing. The Everton game was not good.
Not at all.
You know, we couldn't hit passes again. We didn't really look as though we knew what we were doing. We're waiting for like individual brilliance, which is fine. That's part of football. That's United. But there had to be more than that. There has to be this control. We've always talked. Amorim was a big one about talking about control. You know, when your team's controlling the game, you know, the Man Cities have done it. Arsenal are not controlling games at the moment, and they're winning or drawing. They're not controlling. And if you never control a game, there's always a chance that in the last minute it's going to bite you in the arse.
Exactly.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Do you feel any game we were in control?
No, not
out of those I just said. Maybe the Spurs.
Maybe but even then we 1-0 till 5 minutes to go. Bruno scored. So you remember me and you were shitting ourselves because we thought all it takes is one scrappy goal and all of that is for nothing.
So there's been no real, dominating control of a game where we've gone, I've got this in the bag at half time. We can relax a little bit and just enjoy the second half. So what kind of changed the second half? Was it the 10 men?
I think it was mainly the 10 men. Yeah, we come out with a bit more fiery, but they had Europe, they had the 10 men, and we made advantage. I mean, that in itself is an improvement. Like we said with Amorim, when Everton went down to 10, we couldn't beat them.
And why was it down to 10? What was it?
Stonewall. Stonewall pen. I mean,
Was
you'll
it?
see it. You'll have a look at it. But it was. I mean, it's definitely a foul, and obviously it starts outside.
Was it in the
box
box?
It starts outside
Right,
and goes
okay.
in. So it is a pen because there's
Yeah.
there's an obvious where it's
Yeah.
like he's putting him on the line and into the box. I mean, even that the refs nowadays. So the ref we had today was the ref that ref the Newcastle Villa FA Cup game 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember because your memory's shot, but he had a stinker. He gave a handball that was a clear penalty. He gave it as a free kick. He then did something else. Sent the player. He had him.
Yeah.
So they suspended.
This is without VAR.
Without VAR.
Yes.
So
I
just
remember
showing
there was
how
a game
useless
they were
they
saying,
are.
yeah.
How useless.
There was one that was well in the box.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, handball.
And he gave a free kick outside the box.
Exactly, right. So he gets suspended for 1 week,
Yeah.
and then he gets the United game, and the red card is so fucking obvious.
Can we have a look?
We'll go. Well, let's go through it. We'll start. I suppose we'll go through in chronological order. So, firstly, the goal we concede is terrible.
Well, first, who did you watch it with? Who took what happened in the end?
Well, I said in my comment on the post, if you want to see how underwhelming the game was, just look how bored she was.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I saw that bit. I haven't seen the goals, but I've seen what you said. Yeah, this is what it was.
Halfway through,
and I did message you say, "Well, your missus looks bored."
Yeah,
and you were like, "It's the game," as well as obviously a little bit of background on your missus. Reference, she's been to Old Trafford.
Yeah, we've been to Old
You
Trafford.
dragged her there, but you've been there,
and she loves it. She loves it. It's always different. I think most people enjoy a game
live, like your sister did.
Yes, exactly.
But tie her down to the telly for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Not quite. They get really passionate. I mean, we've watched England games in bars.
England, God,
with your sister and your missus.
Yeah.
They've been in the shirts. Remember the Euros? We were in Turkey.
Yeah.
It was mad,
Singing
wasn't it? When we got beat Holland, glasses everywhere, dancing. They were as passionate as us.
Yeah.
But anything outside of that, they kind of keep an eye on it, but it's not.
No, and it is for real fans. If you told me to watch 90 minutes of someone doing their makeup,
because wasn't it recently that the girls, when we were trying this, we went, have a little look, will you? And they did, and then we honestly said, did you watch all of it? They were like, nah, because got bored within 5 minutes because they don't really understand what we're talking about. So it's like, and I think there was one kind of I don't know how you could talk to it for so long or something like that. And it was like, and then no kidding, it was either your missus or my daughter. I could hear in the background, they were listening for ages about this girl and how she was putting makeup on or doing foundation. And they were sat there for 30 minutes watching that. And I'm just hearing this girl say, well, what I do is this.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, there you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
How long have we been? You last a minute? If that.
If that, well, you'd skip it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do. But yeah, if you had to sit down and watch.
But that's probably got millions of views.
Yeah.
Because all the girls are going, and the boys, there'll be some boys, but all the
they, them.
Makeup.
Everyone involved.
It's what's interesting to you.
Yeah.
This is for predominantly United fans.
Yeah.
They'll understand what we're talking about. And maybe the odd other Premiership fan that we slate, other teams. That can take the piss out of us, bring it on. You know what I mean? Because that's what football's all about.
It's all about the banter.
All about opinions. You were with your mate, because I FaceTimed you when I got back from work and said, right, I'm here for the post. And you were with your mate Mule. And obviously Arsenal had just won.
Against
Chelsea. Yeah. And that was 2 corners. All right, Chelsea's was a corner as well. And it was like, again, just having a little chat with the guy. Can't see any corners. And I kind of get his drift. And we're not here to talk about Arsenal, but a win's a win. It doesn't really matter.
To Arsenal fans, they couldn't give a shit. No. They've just beaten Chelsea in this title race. Yeah. But to us, from an outsider, they were shit again, Arsenal. Yeah. They offered very little.
Open play.
In fact, Chelsea in the second half, down to 10 men, probably looked the more likely. And then you've got Arsenal. All right, I suppose you have to commend them because no one else, even though teams are trying it.
Yeah, and Everton tried against us in the last game.
Yeah,
they had about 6 corners at the end.
But they're
didn't
not
they?
as good. Arsenal, even it was the second corner. Saliba just does enough to Sanchez, where he just pushes him. Never a foul, but it's enough. But when everyone else seems to do it, it's a foul. It's too obvious.
But you couldn't see it's cheating, and it's not cheating because the rules allow it.
Yeah,
but if we all do it, it's going to be.
I think rules will change soon. They have to, won't they?
Because I've seen it in other games now.
Yeah.
Where it's coming in.
VAR, have you seen all the changes they're making? So if you get injured, it's off for a minute. That's one that I remember. And then the other one, the main one, they're going to start using VAR for corners, which Arsenal fucking love that. But I was saying, because there was a couple today, as long as it's not, they have to look at it. It has to be like goal line technology. It has to be. It's like, right, that's a corner.
Yeah.
Because if they have to go through VAR, imagine it, or even a deflection, they have to work out. It's
How
already
long did
slow.
it take today, the VAR?
For
the pen?
For the United pen? It's just too long, really. I mean, it wasn't too long. It was just the fact that it had to go to VAR. It was an obvious...
All right, let's show us the pen then. Let's do it a bit by bit. Show us the pen, because I've not seen the pen.
Do we go straight to the pen then? Or we might as well do it not in order. This is only a 3-minute video, right, so we'll start with their goal first, okay?
Yeah, that was what, in the first 10 minutes, usual?
Yeah, it was. If you look here, I mean, I'll let you watch it and then see what you think.
Wait, it's a corner for a start.
Look at it. It's terrible, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what Lenny Euro's doing. He's not even looking at the ball.
It's a pussy.
It is.
He's a pussy. He's a central defender.
Yeah. Look
at that. It looks
like it's a goal you'd see at a school or a Sunday league, isn't it? A floater into the box, and then he shrugs off his man.
Who's the tallest guy in our team?
And
who's a central defender?
So
it's not like it's a front man doing that.
Yeah, he's a centre half.
Yeah. But again,
he looked out of his depth a little bit again today, Lenny.
Is he being exposed?
Potentially.
Is he a number 4?
No, I
almost,
think he's a modern...
because we haven't got Delit.
Yeah.
Maguire's pretty solid at the moment, so he's a starter.
Martinez, if he's
Martinez is he's fit, so he's a bit of a finish. So he should be the understudy to come on for the last 20. But clearly he's still got a lot of work.
He does. I mean, I know he's young, as we keep saying, but if you're playing for United, you've got to be ready. And you see the potential in his one-to-one defending.
Yeah,
I think he's
and
good
his speed.
And he's okay on the ball. But anything physical like this, like at the end of the game, he took Maguire off last 10, and we had Heaven and Euro, both good in their own right.
Yeah.
But in terms of winning headers and being physical, I couldn't think of any two worse centre halves. Shitting myself. And that's all Palace are going to do is bombard it. You're taking off Maguire and you've got a Euro in Heaven. It was horrible.
I need to watch that last 10. So that was poor. Yeah. It was poor.
This was a chance as well. It really was a bad start.
So this was all,
it was all Palace. They dominated our midfield. Wharton and all that. Bruno, Cassie, Mainu. I want to touch on Mainu slightly. I know people are raving about Mainu. I've been overwhelmed by his performances, even in the games where we've done well.
Yeah.
It's just casual in moments. All right, he keeps it ticking. But he's not on fire. He's not the Mainu who burst on the scene, that's for sure. He looks slower. He looks more unfit. Doesn't look great going forward. So he was nowhere near it midfield today.
Yeah.
So this was all within the first 10 minutes. First half, they dominated, really.
We had nothing.
This was it. This was the only shot. But it won me my bet because I went for Bruno Fernandes. So it was good odds, 3-1. 3+ shots on target.
Was that on target? Was it?
It must have been because he saved. I didn't think they'd give it because it looks like it's hitting the bar.
Yeah. Another free kick.
Cassie should have done better with this, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
Cassie was just before the second half.
And he's good in the air,
exactly.
Cassie, isn't he? He's all on his own.
I was up because...
Yes. I
saw it. He stepped ahead of it. Yeah. If you look on the replay, he steps ahead. Dallo had another stinker. Oh, yeah, they're showing this. Do you know why they're showing this?
Why? Sesko.
Because it's a handball, and they didn't even look at it.
Oh, his hand's up here.
Didn't even look at it. His hand's up there.
Well, isn't that what VAR's for?
Exactly.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Didn't
even look at it. Didn't even look at it. And he literally jumps in with his hand like that.
But why is Liverpool getting like these decisions?
I really don't know.
But that's what VAR is for.
Exactly.
The ref has clearly missed it.
No one saw it. No. Even me as a fan. I didn't jump up. Yeah. And then they showed the highlight about 10 minutes later. And I'm like, what the fuck?
So what's VAR there for then?
Just to fuck things up, I think. I don't know.
Not only does he put his hand up, it actually flicks his hand. But not because it flicks his hand, because his hand's up. Because he wants to.
Exactly. He's trying to put off. He's doing it on purpose. Yes. That is a deliberate hand in the way for that reason. It's not like because I get it if it's deflected onto their arm, if he heads it in his arms down here, but he's going up. And they didn't even look. Criminal. Right.
Got away with one. Because I always think these days, why are players crowing? Why are they doing these subtle things? and think they get away with it. You know, like a little stamp.
Yeah.
Or something with their hand.
Or a
something.
dive.
Yes.
Or when they dive.
Why? Because VAR's just going to look,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to look a tit,
yeah.
basically. Even the moaning of the offside afterwards, they still go to the ref and go,
yeah.
All right, I don't think they do it as much as they used to, but they were always going to, it's offside, mate.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, they just called it.
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to change it again, are they? So why are you going to the ref now? And that all comes out later on because there are some stinkers. I mean, that in real time you wouldn't see.
I didn't know. No one saw it. Even though United complained.
Did they?
No one did. No one complained. So
that's what I mean.
Yes, no one saw the handball.
So
but that's exactly what VAR is for. No one saw it, and he's been very clever about it in the old game, but he's cheating. VAR is supposed to come in and say, look, guys, you haven't seen this. He's deliberately handballed that. But
he went over the bar.
And it shows you, because Sky wouldn't have shown that, because I thought at the time...
Why are they showing...
Sky's showing that, because it's obvious, exactly.
We'll see what match of the day say tonight.
Yeah. Depends who's on.
Yeah, if it's
Shearer or Murphy.
They won't even look at it.
Yeah. So this is second half, 52 minutes look. So we started a bit sharper, I will say, second half. So we obviously got into it. And this is the bit of clever play from Bruno into Cunha.
Bruno. Cunha. Yeah. Turned him.
Obvious, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's an obvious.
Yeah.
So he takes he gives the pen now.
Yeah. Once he gives the pen.
So it does start out, but then it does end up in the box, which is the rule.
Yeah. Okay. He's all over him.
Yeah.
And that took him.
He didn't need to go to VAR.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's
obvious.
Because he's given a pen.
He's given a pen.
Yeah.
He's through on goal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a goal scoring opportunity. Yeah. Why he doesn't give the red and then we have to go to VAR?
Because if the keeper come out, did exactly the same.
Yeah.
And it ends up being a penalty.
Yeah.
Normally the keeper goes off.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah.
Do they now?
Well,
these days?
If it's a genuine attempt to go for the ball, which is fair enough, I think.
Yeah.
Because
it
was double whammy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a double whammy. Keeper sent.
Yeah.
But he's not going for the ball.
Yeah.
It's an obvious professional, not even a professional foul. He's flat. He's through on goal. He's been sold. He's turned in,
and he's in on the keeper.
And that's the same prick who handballed it as well, by the way. So he's done it. He's tried to be clever. Hasn't got away with it this time though. Yeah. And it's a penalty. Just I don't know why he didn't give it. Why we had to go to VAR for that.
So he's told him basically he fucked up.
Yeah.
That's a red card, but it still took him 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So the pen, Bruno, of course.
Yeah, stepped up. I wasn't quite sure because Henderson obviously was ex-United.
He knows what he's going to do.
Exactly.
But fair play to Bruno.
Yeah. I mean,
what type of game did he have?
First half again, didn't want the ball, but you need players to help him out, I guess. Yeah. Right, here we go. So this is where Sesko, I just thought he's a bit flat-footed at times today, but this is quality. This is what you want him to do. Bang.
Oh, yes.
Brilliant.
What a bullet header.
That is
bullet
a striker's goal. Attacks it.
Yes.
No chance.
That is a bullet header, isn't it?
Bosh. Beautiful.
That is a confident guy who does that. He knows exactly. That's what Cassie should have done.
Oof. Yes. Yeah.
Bullet
get
header.
On top of it and get the winner.
There.
So that was that. And there wasn't, I mean, we at 2-1, that we still had probably...
How many minutes between the two goals? Was it like, yes, we got an equaliser, yes, we got a second?
Yeah, I would say it was in 10 minutes. Okay. We got the second, maybe 15. Yeah. But it was still that awkward time then where we still had 20, 25 minutes plus added time at 2-1. And you could see the boys again didn't know what to do, whether to push and get the 3-1 or sit deep. And it felt, we know what United are like, any team, really.
Yeah,
down to 10 men, they were on the back foot. Let's get the third, let's get the fourth, and we can relax. Yeah. Which we did do. We pushed a little bit. We had our chances, but we just can't kill teams off. Yeah. Palace still had their moments in the second half. Yeah. It's only because they were fucked that they didn't push. But another team, they might just have done something, you know?
Yeah, and then a 2-2.
Would have been criminal at home when they're down to 11.
So where does that put us? Third.
Up to third.
We're playing shit.
Yeah, we are.
God. How many points behind Man City?
I know we're 10 behind Arsenal. So obviously, what's that? 5? It must be 5 points.
10 games left. It's a joke. It's a joke, isn't it? It's a joke.
Yeah. But it's hard. We've got Newcastle Wednesday night away at St James's Park.
Then they need to step that up.
Then we've got Villa at home. So we've got 2 big games.
But they were playing well on the big games.
True.
It's the smaller games that have been a bit shit.
It is.
If I dare say that. They're all clubs are going to give you a game.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But right now, where are we? Third?
Right now, we're third on goal difference. Better goal difference, yeah.
Take that all day long.
Of course. I mean, like we were saying at the start of the season, we didn't think we'd be anywhere near.
What about the Sesko starting? Did it work? Did it not work? What was
I'm glad he scored.
Because obviously he scored.
No, Ahmad, he come on. He had a couple of chances. I thought he was going to bury him. He had one shot, which was an amazing save. Again, this is the only thing with the highlights. Henderson pulled out a great save. He had another shot. So he did come on with a bit of a point to prove.
Yeah.
Sesko, I'm glad he got the goal.
Yeah.
Because outside of that, he didn't really do much.
Right, okay.
In fact, first half, he had the least touches. He had 7 touches. Wasn't in the game. Not his fault. He's a striker. The ball wasn't getting anywhere near him.
I was going to say, when the ball got to him like that, he took it. And that's what you want a striker to do. If the teams are not giving them the chances, that's when you got a bit of a problem. Isn't it?
Exactly. So you couldn't really put the blame on him, but you could see he was starting to tire because he come off 5 minutes after that, 10 minutes after his goal. So probably Carrick was going to take him off anyway. And if he didn't score, like everything in football, probably he would have been critiqued a little bit.
Yeah.
But goal changes everything. It worked. He scored.
God
he
knows
should
what he'll
start
do next time against Newcastle.
Wow, I know, because it's 4 days.
Yeah.
He's got to stick with it, I think.
Starts this again.
Yeah. But it's away to Newcastle, so it's going to be a tougher game.
Yeah.
Because what Ahmad does,
or...
what Ahmad is good at is the kind of chasing down, being tight to his man, isn't he? So that front three because Sesko's still not the most mobile.
No.
So Ahmad does give you that energy, and when you want to hit on the break, he's I don't know, maybe you do revert back.
That's what I thought. If Sesko got his goal, and that's all he did, just maybe protect him a bit more. But
then form is form. Like you want to keep.
Yeah, because he's scoring goals.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all he has to do.
Yes.
He got the winner today.
Yeah.
How many is that now?
Another one. Yeah. He's got
4 on the bounce
12 points or something in the last few games.
Yeah.
So yeah, it worked. I mean, still a lot really for United in reflection. It's a game we haven't been in charge of. We did second half, but they were down to 10 men.
Yeah.
So look, it's still well in the balance. I think this time next week, it's another big week. If we can come away,
when are we playing
4
next?
points. Next Wednesday.
Tapping your leg.
Next Wednesday. Because I've got these crappy slippers on.
Oh, right. I could do for your leg tapping. Yeah. So, sorry, when?
Wednesday, Newcastle away.
Are we? This week?
Mm-hmm. And we're on TV, so we'll be watching that together.
I do it on Wednesday.
If you're not here. If you're here.
I'm at work. What day is it today?
Sunday.
Oh, no, I'll be off.
No, you'll be.
No, I'll be working. No, I won't be here.
So I'm going to have to drive the missus in again.
No. Always happens like this.
It does.
It does. For God's sake. Damn. But this is always going to happen because there'll be Saturdays. If they were playing Saturday at 3 o'clock, you can't watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's a Saturday game.
Not every game we can do watch along.
No, we can't.
Sorry, guys, we can't.
We can't. But one of us maybe can, because even if there's game, if I can't do a Saturday,
you can do Wednesday.
I can do Wednesday.
You can have Jeff on your own, or poor old missus again. If you want to do that again.
Yeah, but
the Bulgarian boys, they'll be happy. I mean, they said 2-0, 3-0. A Cunha goal or an assist didn't really happen.
Yeah.
Oh, Cunha got the pen.
Yeah, so that would count as an assist. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
if they,
he was in, wasn't he?
Down.
So well done, boys. You got your win.
Yeah.
Be nice to maybe get a message to see how it went.
Yeah.
I know they sent you a message already because you look after the social media sort of side, didn't you? So that'd be interesting to see what they thought of the game. So, boys, if you want to, just drop us a line, just drop us a quick message. What type of event it was? Clearly, you watched it, so it was a very United at the moment. Again, I can't talk too much because I wasn't there, but the way you were and the way the results went, they're not making it easy.
No,
it's another game where it's like you lose
in the balance. If
years.
It was 11,
you're losing years off your life.
I was shitting myself at the end again. It was
hanging
just
on.
horrible feeling hanging on.
Well, it wasn't so much hanging on, was it?
Not
a bit of not great gameplay.
No, it wasn't good game management. We were kind of going for the third. We should have. Xerxes had a couple of shots, Bruno, Mainu, but it looks good if you get the third.
Yeah.
But all the time, actually, you're thinking we had a corner in the 93rd minute. And we're whipping it in.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. It's a little bit like
go in the corner.
Just go in the corner, kill a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
The game management wasn't good enough, but we got away with it.
Yeah.
So whilst you're getting away with it, you take it, but you know it's going to bite us in the arse at some point. Which game is it going to be?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just look at Villa next Sunday is 2:00, so we can watch that together. So it's just a Wednesday game.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
So that's that. Anything else to say, really?
No. Thanks for being there with your good lady. Thank you for standing me in. I know you posted. Yeah, sorry. I just had a cup of tea. A little burp.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you. Thanks to your missus for stepping in. Although, again, he's kind of a United fan, but just
It's not the same emotion, but she was there. She supported.
Yeah, I'd have been there.
Yeah,
we'd have been going mad on that game. But thanks for stepping in. All right, and catch you next time.
Well, perhaps.
All right, well done.